What is up, everybody? It's Ben here with Srkcycles.com, and today I've got a 2005 Suzuki Boulevard C90T. We're going to take a quick walk around this thing so you can see this up close and personal. This is the first year of the C90T. It is a 1500cc, actually technically it's a 1462, but it's considered a 1500cc motor. Start back here in the back. There you can see the tire. The tire's got a lot of tread left on it. Good to go there. Here in the back fender, so we have some scratches here in the back fender. I don't know what these are. They're kind of like in a weird pattern. It's almost like this person backed into their garage and something rubbed up against this every time it parked, which is unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Some of these ones down here by my thumb are a little bit more into the paint than some of these. Some of these are more just like scuffs in the clear coat, but they are there. One of them comes up here into the badge a little bit. As you can see, you got turn signals here, brake light, got your license plate mount there. Come up over the top, you can see the fender here. Paint is okay. I mean, there are some little marks kind of just all over the place here. Nothing crazy, but like just little scuffs, kind of like what we saw on the bottom of the fender, but not as big. Now here and here. So know that is there. There you can see that chrome piece in here. I got the Saddleman bags. So these are pretty nice. So the top flips up like that, and then this piece here actually zippers shut. So there's your bag, and they do have like a frame to them, so they're pretty rigid. Zip that shut. Pull it back down. Turn it over. There you go, and it does have this extra side pocket here. Always nice to throw stuff in there. So those are pretty nice bags. This does have the Vance & Hines exhaust on it. See it coming out there. Thing sounds pretty nice. Got your side cover there. Side cover got some little marks here and here, 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 here. Yeah, so like I said, kind of like that rear fender, just little tiny marks on it in a lot of places. Got your passenger floorboard. See that some of the chrome starting to wear off on that. Here in the motor, everything's looking pretty good. See that there. There's that. There you can see the continuation of that exhaust up to the front cylinder of that V-twin. Got your rider floorboard, rear brake. It does have the highway pegs. If you guys watch these videos, you know that I am a taller guy. I do like the highway pegs. It's nice to stretch out when you're on a little bit longer of a ride, or even if you're not going to be shifting for a bit. Nice to kick your foot out there. Here on the side of the tank, I got a mark right there at my pointer finger, little chip. Got some other little marks up here, right there, right there. So there's that. There's your Boulevard badge. Yeah, so we're gonna keep hopping along. I already pointed out the highway pegs. They are on the crash bars. Always nice to have that. Here you can see they got a little bit of the taller bars going on. Again, I'm a taller guy. I do like the taller bars. It's a little bit more comfortable. So you got your throttle, front brake, all that stuff. Get your mirror. Even looks like there's a turn signal up here in the mirror, which is nice. Come up here in the front. Got your nice big headlight, and you got your two auxiliary lights on either side. And you got your turn signals there and there. Kind of get in here as close as we can on the fork tubes. They're looking to be in good shape. Upper and lower. I mean, just a very little minimal bit of pitting starting there, but it's not even that spot where you can feel it yet. You can just kind of see it. There's your front wheel and your front brake. It does have dual disc up front. Jump over to the other side. There's out of the brake. And here on this fork tube, more of the same. Good news, just a little bit of pitting again starting in here, but again, it's kind of the same. You can't hardly feel it, but you can see it. There's that front brake and that front wheel from this side. Jump up here on the front fender. I got some marks here on the front fender that I want to point out. So you got some scratching right here on this corner of the nose, and a little bit going on this side. Don't know if maybe the previous owner was a little bit of a putz, a little bit catching that front on some stuff. Again, lots of, I shouldn't say lots of, that makes it sound like it's marked up. They're hard to see, but there are little tiny marks that you can pick out on this fender. Again, if you're watching this video, you're thinking about buying this bike, I don't want you to get it and be surprised by something. So I'm trying to be hard on it. So you got your Front tire there. Front tire is good to go. Plenty of tread left for any kind of state inspection or anything like that. A lot of miles left to go on that front tire. Spin it around. Again, there you go. You can see your crash bars and your highway pegs there. Your rider floorboard. You got the toe shifter and the heel shifter. Of course, you got your kickstand down here. Got your passenger floorboard. Not quite as bad on the chrome peeling. A little bit more on the side on that one. Here on the motor, see that is in nice shape. Just got a nice close-up view of that. Of course, you have your ignition here. This bike is fuel injected, which is nice, as 2005 did not have the carburetor. And you know, this is the transmission starting here, going back to the shaft drive. Back in here, you see that going into the rear wheel. Here on this side cover, you can see some of this paint is worn off. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's maybe from like that key rubbing or what that is that caused that, but that is there. Let's jump up here to the tank. This side of the tank is a little bit better than the other side of the tank. Not quite as many little nicks and marks to point out. Got your Boulevard badge. Got a little mark here. Oh, a little mark there. No, that's not just wiped off. So that's that. We'll see the side bag here is the same as the other side. Just open that up real quick so you can see all that is the same. Just flip that down. Line it up, twist it over. Got your little side pouch there. Already saw the rear, so you can see this seat now. Got this nice big comfy seat for the passenger. It is got a lot of padding, but it is a little bit on the stiffer side. Kind of the same feel for the rider seat, but I don't have any tearing or splitting of seams or anything on any of these seats, which is nice. Sometimes when they have a nice big seat like that, there'll be a little split in it and it will kind of ruin the seat, but this one looks like it's in pretty nice shape. Maybe a little bit faded in color, if anything. Coming up over the tank. Jump up here to the, got your gauge here. Of course, you saw the handlebars a little bit already, but you got your clutch, your mirror, all your controls, throttle, kill switch, starter, 4-ways, all that stuff. So that is that. Looks like this guy does have the cigarette lighter there, in case you need to fire one up while you're riding. Let's turn this on. 24,724 miles. There'll be a few more than that after the test drive. If you're interested in buying this bike, make sure you check out the test drive. It will be up on YouTube. It'll be a good way to see this thing out on the road. Let's fire it up. Oh, kill switch. Just gotta hold the clutch here. There is that. Let's make sure these turn signals work. There it is on this side and up on the mirror. There's this side, and that one on the mirror does not work. Let's jump up here in the back. There it is in the back. And there that one is in the back. Alright guys, like I said, this is a 2005 Suzuki Boulevard C90T. You got the Saddleman bags, about 24,900 miles. If you're interested in this bike, make sure you check out the website. And thanks so much for watching.